This video is to show you how to do the pinning on Complete Anatomy for the arm and for the leg. So to do this, we are going to open the menu from all. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to select arm or upper limb. Now it does not matter which one you pick. I'm going to pick the right one. And here it is. So you're going to have to rotate this a little bit to actually find everything. And on the lower limb, I'm actually going to zoom in. The first thing I want you to do, though, is take the cut tool. And I want you to select the snippet. So select this one right here. And we're going to take out one of the heads of the biceps brachii right here. So we're just going to cut around. There goes the head. Please don't cut the brachialis again. And ta-da, it is now free. The reason we did that is we want the coracobrachialis. So if I lift up this way, it's this muscle right here. And you could probably see it better if we took out part of the pectoralis major too. So what you're going to do is the same as the previous lab. You are going to select the muscles, such as the coracobrachialis, since I've already selected it. You're going to click Isolate. And you're going to see, here's its origin, the coracoid process. Here's its insertion. So that is what you're going to be doing. That is what I really want you to get out of it, seeing where the muscles actually are without all the other muscles around them. So the muscles you will be doing. We have met the coracobrachialis. We have the deltoid right here. We have the pectoralis major. And just because it's there, the serratus anterior. Now, I'm switching the view a little bit. We have a sandwich right there. That's the humerus right there. That's the humerus. Now, I told you again, same computer being run by 3 blind mice. This muscle right here is the biceps brachii. This muscle is the triceps brachii. Notice, this muscle is not highlighted. That's the brachialis. That is deep to the biceps brachii. So if I actually cut the rest of the biceps brachii off, which you're not going to do, bye-bye rest of the biceps brachii. Is that going to work? There's my brachialis. There's the deltoid coming to the deltoid tuberosity. So that is my brachialis. Now, we're going to go to the lower arm now. So, thumb, palm, pinky's over here. So you see the pinky? Okay. So we're going to look at these anterior muscles of the forearm. Now, this one right here, see those long tendons going to the palm? The long tendons going to the palm. That muscle is the palmaris longus. So it is to flex your palm. Now, this is the thumb side. So this is the flexor carpi radialis. Ta-da! Again, 3 blind mice running my computer. Then we have a tricky muscle. That's a deep muscle. We're not going to worry about him. We're going to worry about this one right here. That is the flexor carpi ulnaris. And you could actually see it a little bit better on the posterior view, which is always irritating to me. So that's the flexor carpi ulnaris on the posterior view. That's the anterior view. Like so. So, again, this is the thumb side. This muscle right here is technically a posterior muscle. It is the brachioradialis. Remember, this is the coffee drinker's muscle because it both pronates, supinates, and flexes at the elbow. So this is the coffee drinker muscle. Technically, it is a posterior muscle, but we're going to do it on the anterior surface. So again, you are going to find all those muscles, isolate them, then you are going to pin them using the label tag. When you're done with all the anterior muscles, you will do the screenshot. And you're welcome to do it all as one screenshot for the anterior muscles. You don't have to do the upper arm and the lower arm. It could be one screenshot. I could always zoom in on my iPad. So, backside. Remember how I like to find the central muscle on the front? I like finding the central muscle on the back. We have this muscle right here. It is going to these 4 fingers. This one technically goes to the pinky finger. Thumb is still on this side. This is the extensor digitorum. It's letting you extend all your digits. That's the mini-me. We're not worrying about it. We're going to pretend it doesn't exist. Now, we're going 1 to the pinky side. That is the extensor carpi ulnaris muscle. So this extends the wrist on this side. So what do you think? Here's the extensor digitorum again. What do you think that muscle is going to be? Extensor carpi radialis. And that's actually the brevis. This is the longest. And I really just want you to learn there's going to be an extensor carpi muscle to the radius side. If you learn that, I am happy. And then this is, of course, the flexor carpi ulnaris. Remember I said that bugs me? I think it actually bugs me more than the brachioradialis being the technically posterior muscle. So let's look at the upper arm now. It really exists. I told you about it in lecture. It's just not on our model. This is the anconeus muscle. This is the triceps brachii. This is the deltoid. That is the teres minor. That is the infraspinatus. That is the teres major. Serratus anterior. If I tilt this a little bit, oops, wrong direction, I can see the supraspinatus. And I couldn't figure out how to get you to this view, but if you look right there, that I swear I just saw the subscapularis. There it is. If you look right there, that is the subscapularis. See why I'm not making you actually pin that one? That's still the serratus anterior. That's the subscapularis. So see if you could find this subscapularis. Subscapularis. So see if you could find it. Now, you're also going to look at legs, but that will be our next video.